Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. It's your girl Runa. I'm here to film a get ready with me, chit chat, get ready with me with you guys. I feel like you guys really enjoy these videos, and I think it's because we get one-on-one, we talk about stuff, we vent, we rant. Well, at least I rant. I'm a very ranty person, but my bad for that. I'm sorry if you guys don't like the rants. Just, let me know. Also, since this is a chit chat, get ready with me. I do talk about stuff. I definitely want you guys to go down into the comments and leave your comments or your thoughts about anything that I talk about. Remember, this is a community, and whatever comments you guys leave, other people can relate to it, or other people can comment on it, and it just becomes like a feed, and we get to have fun and have conversations. Just know that I'm always looking at my comments. I'm always responding to my comments because you guys matter to me. I do this mostly because I want to build a community, and yeah, I have no friends in real life, so maybe that's why. I'm just kidding. I have friends. I've already cleaned up my skin, face wash, toner. I'm just gonna go in with a moisturizer. Very simple, and I'm gonna go in with my strobe cream by MAC. You guys know I love strobe cream. You guys know I love strobe cream, and the reason why I love strobe cream is because it gives you just the most natural glow ever, like a glow from within, and it also keeps your foundation on very, very long. So what have I learned in 2017? Oh my gosh. The lessons have been so real. There has been tears. There has been laughter. There has been anger. 2017 was sort of, I was like 2017's bitch, and 2017 was sort of my bitch, but we still fighting on who's real bitch. We still thinking about it. We're waiting for New Year's Eve so we can tell each other who really won this battle, me or 2017. So the first thing that I've learned in 2017 that was the most amazing thing about 2017 was I learned my power. I really learned how to be much more powerful in 2017. Let me tell you about myself. I'm a very do the right thing type of person, try to be loyal, try to do all this stuff. And I tend to sometimes sabotage myself because I get so angry because I feel like sometimes in this world, doing the right thing doesn't get you anywhere. And I guess in a way I'm kind of selfish because I feel like if I keep doing right, I'm going to get something in return. So that kind of makes me selfish sometimes, So that realization led me to believe that, you know what, Runa, you don't have to expect greatness to come your way just because you're doing the right thing. Maybe you need to think about the power that doing the right thing does for you. Think about all the power that you have for yourself because you've always done the right thing. You get to sleep at night, you get to feel good about yourself, and you just know okay, I did the right thing. I never did the wrong thing, and even if I have done the wrong thing, I've done nothing but, seek nothing but forgiveness from people that I have wronged, because I feel like sometimes as humans we do wrong people, but seeking forgiveness is one of the methods to fix the wrongdoings that we all have done in our lives. I learned that I have the power to control my feelings, my actions. Whatever happens to me, I have the power to allow it to break me or allow it to make me a better person. Nothing can victimize me, and nothing can make me lose my personal power. Okay, brows look on fleek mode. You know how sometimes your brows get to a certain point where they're just great, and then you're just don't touch them, girl, because if you touch them, it's not gonna be cute no more. Into one of my favorite palettes is the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette. It's one of my favorite. As you guys can see, I have damaged the F out of it. I am just gonna go ahead and take this color Sandalwood, and I'm going to put that into my crease. So that's Sandalwood. Ah! Okay, calm down. That's Sandalwood right there. A little glam session of my everyday makeup. I'm not really doing anything super dramatic. This is something I'm just rocking for the day. I'm going to go out and run some errands and do some things. So I thought I would just do a little glam session because I've been sick for a while and I, didn't get to glam. And, glamming is life for me. So yeah, let's go on. So the second thing that I've learned about 2017 is toxicity, toxic people. And I learned that toxic people live in your life in different forms. There's people that are in your life that are just there for you. They want you to win. They really care about you. They're there when it matters. they, you know, they send you little motivation messages and they care about you and, you know, things like that. They're just positive, you know? And then there's also people that are like, hey, yeah, you know, I'm rooting for you, but like deep down inside, I'm not rooting for you. Like deep down inside, I'm hating on you and I am hoping that you fail. Like there are people like that in your life. And I never understood that concept in my life. I always thought like, okay, everybody is going to be there for you. There's no reason for anyone to hate on me. There's nothing special about me that's like happening in life that anyone has to like show any jealousy towards me or any animosity towards me. I really live a humble life. I don't think what I do is so great or what I'm doing is like amazing, because I just feel like as a human being, like I have the same struggles as everybody else does. But I learned this year that people can be jealous. Even if they have everything in the world, they have way more than you. But if you have one thing better than them, they're upset and they're jealous and they're toxic and they're those silent killers in your life. It's like they silently have some type of vendetta against you, silently have something against you that you don't even know, and you're just like sitting there trusting them and believing in them and, you know, feeling like they really support you or they really care about you, and in return you want to do the same thing for them and you want to be there for them and care for them and do everything, you know, just be a very close person to them. And time again, it's like there's always these like little fallouts you guys have, and you realize after a while, like, okay, why do I keep having these fallouts with this person? And then I realize it's because this person is like very toxic for me. Like even though like like, you know, these people think I'm the bad person and they're like, oh, Runa's the bad person, Runa's the bitch, Runa's this, Runa's that. You know what I mean? So I don't mind them thinking that about me anymore. Like before I used to feel really bad because like I truly cared about these people and I really wanted them to love me and like me back the way I did them, and not look at me through the wrong eye and not look at me through like these accusational eyes that they always have, that I was just like so adamant to like prove myself to them. And then I realized this year, like I don't need to prove myself to them because I've never ever asked anyone to prove themselves to me. So it's like I just learned like, wow, you know, even though I thought these people were, you know, my well-wishers and they were people that I really wanted in my life, like I wanted them in my life, I didn't even realize how toxic they were to me in my life. Like, and that's like something I learned basically. It's like you want to hold on to people so much, and it's like they don't even want to hold on to you, so why are you holding on to them? So that's something I learned this year, is I learned how to release, and you know, it comes back to having power in myself and how to release and allow people to live their lives and just distance myself from people that don't respect me, that, you know, didn't care enough about me or don't even like acknowledge anything I've ever, you know, attributed to the relationship. And it's always been accusations and blame and like just drama, you know, it's always been drama for them. And I released them like maybe mid of the year in summertime. And I started to like slowly release them like last year and this year. And it's just like, I'm completely released of them now, where I just don't ever want to go back to that life, because I feel like I'm so happy now. Like I'm so happy, like by myself, doing my own thing with my husband, with my family, just enjoying my life, because I don't have to, you know, keep proving myself or proving my loyalty or proving my this to people. And it's so crazy because it's like I kept proving myself to people that weren't even on my level. Like it's weird. I know it's so wrong to say that, but it's like, you know, when someone's on your level, like mentality wise, it's like, you know, I'm like a really loyal person, you know, I'm very faithful to my husband, and, you know, I'm very loving, and I have a great marriage, and I try to be very respectful to my elders and stuff like that. And I was like really wanting to impress people that didn't even live by my motto, didn't even live by my morals and values. And I was really trying hard to keep relationships with people that don't even have my morals and values. And it made me realize, like, you know what, Runa, like your morals and values have heart. Your morals and values mean something. You know what I mean? So why don't you just distance yourself from these people, because they're so toxic. They have no morals. They have no values. You know, they lie. They're like liars, and it's just so much. Like I can't even explain it. Maybe I'll do a story time one day and I'll like actually explain like the drama that I had to go through with people to understand who I am as a person. Like, I realize my values, who I am as a person, is way better than what they are. Way better. And they know it. And these people know it, and that's why they hate on me. And that's why they're rude to me. Even though they have way more than me, even though they do way more than me, even though they're way more successful than me, at the end of the day, when it comes to morality, when it comes to, you know, personal like qualities, I am far above, like far forward, because I value, you know, people's, you know, feelings, and I value my marriage. I value how I'm gonna, you know, become successful. You know, I work my ass off every day, and then I realize, you know what, I can't even be cool with these people anymore because they're not even on my level. And so that's something like I want you guys to learn. It's like sometimes you really gotta step back from people that you feel like are on your level, or you want to be friends with them because just because you've been friends with them for so many years, you feel like, okay, I have to be cool with them and I have to continue to be cool with them because you've been friends with them. Even family members. Like, I have family members where it's like, I feel like I have to be cool with them because they're my family members, and I don't want to rock the boat, and I want everything to be perfectly fine, and da-da-da-da, and this fairy tale. And it's like, but it has to be a two-way street. You have to want it to be good, and you have to want and the other person has to want it to be good. If the other person is argumentative and the other person is always trying to, you know, create drama and always breaking the peace, you can't expect that type of lifestyle, like that type of like goodness from that person. So it's like you just have to move on with your life and find your own tribe and find someone else that it's like, you know, especially if that person has like a reputation of being like argumentative and being like toxic, and, you know, a lot of people just low-key stay away from them. It's like, you should know this too. Like, you should stop giving that person chances, and you should stop, you know, telling that person like, okay, this is, you know, this is okay. Like, no, you just gotta stay away from them. Anyways, so yeah, so that was like second thing that I like majorly learned in 2017. That was just like so good for me. Like, the moment I got rid of toxic people, it was like life for me. That was like my rant about toxic people. As you can tell, toxic people can be so bad for you. Like, I know what it's like. Like, it just was so hard for me. Like, I was like, wow, you know, like this rejection, like having to feel all this bullying, and like, you know, bullying in my family, bullying in like so many settings, and you're just like, you know what, fuck these bitches. Like, basically, fuck these bitches. Like, I would never treat them like this. I don't fucking treat them like this. So bye, ho, bye. Like, that's exactly how I felt about it afterwards. Like, you know what, I'm done with you guys. And that's where I'm saying, you guys, 2017 is where I really learned my power. Like, I learned my worth and I learned my power. What I'm going to go into is Bossy. And I'm just going to take Bossy and I'm going to put that into my crease. And I'm going to also focus it on my outer corners of my crease. So I'm just going to tap this on to my outer corner just for the intensity. I have this thing with burgundy, you guys, and I think you've already kind of catched on that I'm like obsessed with burgundy. Have you guys caught on already? Like, I'm obsessed with it. Do you guys see that? That's like a harsh line. So a harsh line needs to be blended out very well. So for my lid color, you guys, I'm going to go in with this Morphe Untamed pressed pigment. I love these pressed pigments by Morphe. They are one of my favorite products from Morphe. I'm just going to go ahead and take this color Untamed. It is so pretty. So pretty. And I am just going to pop this on my lid. I'm just using a Morphe R39. So it's basically a MAC 217 brush. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have to do my video on my favorite brushes. It's been requested, so I definitely have to do it. So I'm just taking this color and I'm putting it all over my lid. So I wanted to color correct with my Maybelline color corrector pen, but I don't have that on me, so I'm just going to go in with my Kylie Mary Jo K, and I'm just going to kind of color correct in certain areas a little bit. I really like how red color correcting has been going. Okay, so the secret with color correcting is you want to go sparingly because you're going to blend this out anyways. You don't want to go like super ham. Basically gonna blend this out. So you want to put a little bit. You don't want to put a lot, because if you put too much, it becomes hard to blend. I am going to go out, and usually when I go out I'll use SPF stuff. So just to make it easy today, less than a step. I'm not feeling like doing like 10 million steps today. I'm not feeling that well, so I just want to move on with my life. I'm going to use this It Cosmetics 50 CC cream. It's a full coverage 50 SPF CC cream. See how like it just covers up, like the red just gets covered up. Looking crazy, Runa. Looking hella crazy. It's my Urban Decay Naked Skin, and I'm going to conceal all this craziness going on. So just gonna try to save my white ghosty face with this. Okay, 2017 I learned how to forgive myself. So I'm gonna forgive myself for this crazy makeup look that I'm creating right now. I'm so sorry. Oh god, it's not getting any better. I'm going to do some highlighter now, and I'm going to keep it to my classic MAC Soft and Gentle. This is like so like a while ago. I haven't done this highlighter in a while, but I wanted to do it because I feel like it'll be like really cute. So 2017, that was like the 3 things that I learned. I learned how to... I need to get better at these get ready with me's, even though I'm so glad you guys actually like them because I'm not that good at them, and I'm like doing them so I can learn to be better at them. But yeah, 2017 was all about learning my power, learning about how to get rid of toxic people, and learning how to forgive myself. Those were the top 3 things that I learned in 2017, and I'm so glad I learned those because I'm so much more of a happier person. And that's something I like to do too. I like to really reflect on what I learned during the year because it's good to look back at your year and know what you did good and bad. It's really good to judge yourself. It's like, if you don't judge yourself, then who else is going to judge yourself? And you want to make sure like it's you who's judging yourself and giving yourself like the honest feedback that you deserve. Okay guys, so that's the finished look. I really hope you guys liked this chit chat get ready with me. I need to talk more throughout my chit chat get ready with me. I don't know, there's a point in my makeup routine where I just like go dead and I'm like focused on getting my makeup done, and I'm like, okay, no, you need to at least be more chit chatty. So yeah, now I want to just end the video with talking about 2018. 2018 is going to be a magical year. That is what I've told myself. I want to start 2018 with nothing but positivity because I feel like 2017 was really about getting negativity out of my life and bringing in the positivity in my life. So I feel like 2018 is just going to be amazing. It's going to be like, wow. I definitely don't want to do any repeat behaviors because I tend to do that. I tend to like fall into repeat behaviors where I'll like go back to certain things that I said that I don't want to go back to, and then I'll just go back there maybe to be comfort or wanting a comfort zone, because change can be very, very hard sometimes. So for 2018, the 3 things that I really, really want to work on is staying powerful, continue on my self-love journey, and continue to inspire everybody here on the internet and inspire my community and just be there connected with all of you guys. If you guys want me to do a 2018 full breakdown of like what I want to do on 2018, talk about my goals, and just like have a very motivational video, just comment down below and let me know, and I'll film it and have it up for you guys in the first week of January. And if you really don't care and you just want to look at makeup stuff, then I'll let your girl know that too. Yeah, I guess that's it. I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Don't forget to comment and like my videos because that helps your girl out. And I'm also on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter. All are Glam by Runa. I'm also on Facebook, Glam by Runa. Instagram and Facebook, I tend to do a lot of Facebook lives and a lot of Instagram lives, so you guys gotta join me there and see me, especially on Facebook. So I will see you guys in my next videos. Thank you so much. Bye. Mwah. Bye.